Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome to United for Humanity. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. We'll just give everyone a minute to jump in. Today we're going to do some manifestations for rain for certain places. People are messaging me with with stuff to do. So we're going to dive in today. We're going to do some rain for Idaho. I guess they've shut off the water for farmers to use water for their fields. So we're going to manifest some rain for them. Calgary as well. They've had their water shut off for a fake inspection. So we're going to bring that back online, and we're going to bring rain for them as well. And Labrador, I guess, is having a big fire as well. So we're going to bring much needed rain, and Virginia as well. Virginia is in need of rain. So we're going to do that today. You're having phone issues. Oh. I don't know what that means, but that's, yeah. The video is freezing. Yeah. You could jump out and jump back in. Try that if you want. I don't know. On my side, it's good. Even on my YouTube, it's fine. So I don't know. Is anybody else having issues? Welcome those on TikTok or on YouTube as well. Oh, gotcha. Try uninstalling the app and downloading it again, maybe as well. Remember that the earth can sustain itself with no rain as well. Just remember that, right? Even though we're like, okay, it's been a week or 2 weeks. Like, honestly, I'll even share, like last summer, we barely got any rain and my grass was still green. So it's keeping your intention that everything is beautiful and lush. And, you know, it's okay if we have to water a few things here and there. But yeah, let's definitely bring forward some rain. And you guys can start doing this now that you understand what it is. You guys can do this for your own area, right? Yesterday, my app on my phone for the weather said rain at 3 o'clock. It didn't even rain at 3. So just because they're telling you that doesn't mean it's actually, you know, going to happen. So manifest your own rain. Yeah. So we're going to do it today. We're going to do it for the 4 places, and then we'll just add for wherever else needs it. But we'll start off with the ones that people have messaged me about or what I've heard. So I'm just going to give you a little recap of how to do it, and then we'll just jump in and get started. So we want to put it as though we don't need rain to flood the place, but we want rain so that it's nourishing the ground, nourishing the trees, and that it's sustaining itself as we go through this, right? So we want to feel the rain on our skin. We want to feel the mud under our feet. We want to just visualize everything coming into greenery, right? We don't want to pray for a whole bunch of rain to go one place and then they get flooded. That's not what it's about. They're not going to know what to do with the water if that happens, right? So let's start off with Virginia. So again, you don't need to know where Virginia is. Just look at it as though you're standing there and you're just going to feel the rain on your face, and you're going to become gratitude for that rain. Thank you for this rain. I'm so grateful for this rain. I'm grateful for the nourishment it brings to the ground, the trees. So step into that feeling of what it would be like to be outside in the middle of a rain shower in Virginia. Feel the rain on your skin. Feel the rain in your hair. Feel your clothes getting wet. The more we come together and do this as one, the more things start to change faster. That's awesome. Yeah, smell the rain, feel the rain. Feel it on your body. Picture all the greenery coming into this beautiful hunter green or light green. See wilted plants starting to come back into themselves. Feel it. Just close your eyes and feel yourself. If you need a different visualization, it's the same as standing in a shower in the morning. You already know what that feels like. Picture that outside in Virginia. And let's go to Idaho. Now, for Idaho, let's picture all the farmers' fields. Put yourself in the middle of a field. Doesn't matter if it's potatoes or greens, it doesn't matter. Picture yourself in a farmer's field and just start feeling the rain coming down. Stand in the middle of it. Lush fields. And let's just place some electroculture in there as well. Let's just add stuff into the field so it'll grow exponentially. So there's more than enough to give to the people. We'll just clear the land as well. For anybody who is a quantum student of mine, you can picture yourself placing your hands in the dirt and placing that energy in the ground as well to clear the soil. If you're not a quantum student, feel free to jump into the class. Grand rising. I can feel those drops coming down now. Feeling the temperature cooling down as well. Feel that energy shifting. Somebody had said in one of the classes I was teaching, it's like needing a rain dance. So do that rain dance for yourself. Picture yourself doing that rain dance. Feeling it. Feel the smile on your face when you come into that innocence. Speak in gratitude as well. Thank you for this rain. I'm so grateful for this rain. Thank you. That's what we're doing, Jess. Yep. Beautiful. Just feel into it. Awesome. Yeah. It's coming into that innocence, right? Coming back into childhood. Thank you for this rain. Love that. And let's bring this into Labrador for the fire in Labrador. Picture the rain coming down, putting out all the flames, all the smoldering. Picture it nourishing the land and new growth coming forward. I can feel those flames coming down. See new growth coming up from the ground. Little baby trees growing. It started raining outside and you're in Quebec. Amazing. That's perfect. Let it happen. If that's where it needs to come, that's where it will go, right? Your intention is just, we're putting this out wherever really needs it. It's just feeling into it. It's raining where you are. Awesome. Yeah. And let's bring some rain into Calgary, where they don't have access to water right now. So let's just picture in Calgary all the pipes that lead from external water sources into the city of Calgary, all open. Picture everyone opening up their faucets and everything works. Picture the farmers, putting water on their fields. Picture everything open and running and flowing freely. I've actually never been to a detox clinic. To me, there's really no need for it if you're with the right people. Some people need it just to be able to start their journey. Absolutely. Yeah, picture everything running. Picture all those sprinklers in the field running, all those crops, even getting just rain. Allow it to rain so they can turn that water off. Stand in the fields, feel the rain. Be in gratitude for the rain. Thank you for this rain. I'm so grateful that the trees are nourished and the ground is nourished and these plants are going to provide for the people. And again, if you're a quantum student, you can place energy in the land, clear the soil, so that we're actually eating food that's good for us. See the vegetables and the fruits coming in exponential sizes. Large potatoes. Food to table, farm to table. Mia, message me privately. You choose. Just choose whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Love that. Yep. You can picture electroculture in the ground as well. Lightning is actually really good for crops. Electroculture is very much the same thing. Picture all that nutrients coming into the soil. So you can even see farmers taking boxes of food to like homeless shelters or tent cities right? Providing the food for these people that they need free of charge. Picture that movement where it's okay to feed the homeless. It's okay to feed people and give them housing. Yeah. No, I don't know that. See peaches coming off the tree that are just massive. See oranges coming off the vine or the tree. Yeah, so we're doing United for Humanity. So this is where you shift the consciousness of the planet and people, animals, trees, all of it. Yeah. It's where you get to learn how to manifest what it is you truly want for humanity. So right now we're doing rain for Virginia and Idaho, where they're not allowed to have water for their crops, amplifying all that energy into the crops. Calgary, they've shut off the water system. So being able to see the water turn back on and everything being put forth to people and humanity. Let's just picture this as well. I want you to go into your local grocery store in your mind's eye, step into your grocery store and fill up your cart with all the good things, right? Don't buy the cookies and all that stuff. Just buy the good stuff. And I want you to picture yourself going up to the checkout, and because there's no shit in your cart, it's free. Picture yourself, fruits, vegetables, you name it, whatever you can think of, place it in your cart in the grocery store. And because you have no processed foods in there, it's free. Picture yourself walking out. They're like, yeah, go ahead. You're free. It's free. Go ahead. Picture that. It actually costs us more money to buy chips and cookies and the shit we don't need than it does the fruits and vegetables, right? See how it's out of balance right now? The chips cost less than it does for a bag of apples. Just saying. My experience yesterday. The chips were $1.49. A bag of apples was $3.49. Let's reverse that. Free for the things that actually, and it costs more for the other. Pushing your cart out of the store, it's free to have those things. Picture yourself supplying your family with those things. I can feel the tension and stuff leaving your jaw. I can feel the whole body shifting and vibrating. Picture yourself coming home and unpacking that food and being able to give some of that to your neighbors as well. Maybe you have elderly neighbors who need fresh food. Awesome. Yeah, maybe you're filling up that cart with the nutrients and then just home delivery, right? And then you get to go back to the store and do it again, right? And just being able to give because it's free. It's free to have that from the farmers. You can even picture farmers having stands at the side of the road that's purely free. Yeah, being able to speak up and say we want fresh grown, we want seeded. We're not going to buy things that are not seeded anymore. So seedless watermelons and grapes, picture them with seeds in them. Seeds are better for you. Then we can regrow, right? The more seeds we can have in our food, the more we can take the lead and make more. Yeah. All right. Anybody get hungry? Yeah. This is us changing things, right? Our intention will change. A lot of things that are going on. Picture yourself planting whole raspberries so that you can have a raspberry bush, so that you can feed your own family with smoothies and fresh fruit. Picture yourself planting strawberries so you can have strawberries. Tomatoes, yeah, lots of tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, eggplant, cucumber, celery, cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli. Picture all of it. Peppers, carrots. Picture all of it growing, self-sustaining. Picture yourself in joy. Thank you for this beautiful food. Thank you for this abundance of food. Yeah, herbs too. Yeah. Picture everything in abundance, that there's so much and we could just give it away for free. Just picture everything in abundance. And it doesn't matter where you live. You could live on the other side of the world in a desert country. You can still grow your own food. Thank you for nourishing my body. Thank you. We're making people happy or hungry here on the live. So you guys can do this every single day, right? Think of what you're going through in your own lives and watch what transpires outward from that, right? So if you're having an experience, the longer you hold on to the energy or the emotions of the experience is what you'll project outward. So by starting to shift how you bring things into your reality and starting to shift that, it will change things exterior to you and you'll start to see those changes one by one as you navigate this, right? So maybe in a couple days now, we'll hear that Calgary's lifted all of this stuff. Maybe in Idaho, they'll lift all the water restrictions and turn the water back on, right? It is all for a reason, right? The way that I view some of this stuff is if they collapse every single bridge from the USA into every country, where are you going to get your food from? Are you going to rely on a boat? Are you going to rely on the plane? Are you going to rely on all of that? Are you going to start looking at yourself and what you can do to change that? Now's the time, right? Big release coming. Yeah. It's what can you start putting forward now? Yeah. Take the lead for yourselves, whether it's on weather, whether it's on food, you can take the lead. Next time you go into your grocery store, say, hey, I'm looking for locally grown, something with seeds and seeded grapes, seeded cucumbers, seeded watermelons. Do you have any of those? And if they say no, say, I'd really like you to bring those in. And if they don't, stop buying them. If that's your choice to have seeded, don't buy the unseeded. Because then you can take those seeds and replant them, right? You can start taking that lead to bring things. So is cucumbers. Local grown cucumbers will have seeds, and then you can dry the seeds and plant them. And then you can start to create your own crops and then share with others. Exactly. So the fact that it's now free for fruits and vegetables, the more you stick that in your manifestation that this is free. When you go to the grocery store, here's an exercise you guys can all do for yourselves. Next time you go to the grocery store, start off in the fruits and vegetables. And when you are done buying those vegetables, as you're walking through the aisles to pick them up, oh my gosh, I'm just so grateful that this is free. I'm so grateful that this is free for humanity. And when you get done in that section, picture yourself walking out of the store that it's free and then continue your groceries. You will still need to buy them, right? But that's creating the bigger change at your stores, right? Here's something that's shifting for people who are in psychotherapy. They no longer have to charge tax to their clients. That's a huge win. That's seeing the system with not paying tax to it, right? So if we start to vision the system where it's like, here's the total and that's it, there's no tax, that will start to manifest itself. We can work into that next weekend, right? It's starting to create these changes that we want to see. So do your shopping. Again, you'll still have to pay for them until the whole system changes, right? But here's the first start. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. It's changing the way you view that though, Renee. They're not expensive. There should be no need for medication if you actually think about it. So it's starting to move you guys out of how you speak about these things and into the positive of it, right? It's learning to heal your body without needing the medication and being able to detox yourself off of the medication. Everything can be healed in your entire body. That's a false statement. You totally can grow your own stuff in an apartment. Get some bins, put them by your patio door or by your window, and watch what happens. Get a little light if you need to. Yeah. When I was growing up, I lived in an apartment building and I didn't have a washing machine. I washed my clothes in the tub. You find a way to make it work, right? The more you say I can't, the more you're stuck in your own path of your own resistance. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. That's amazing. And be in gratitude. Tell them, I'm so grateful that you're allowing him to have that fruit. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Cindy over here, she can grow anything. She's got massive plants too, right? So it's Cindy, do you want to teach that in the new group? Do you want to teach people how to grow in apartments and small spaces? I'd be game. I don't know how to grow vegetables outside. Awesome. Yeah. Beautiful. Amazing. Does anybody have any questions for today? How do you guys feel? You feel good? Yeah, I'll get her to teach it in the new group. We'll be launching that very shortly. Yeah, for sure. Get a plant light if you want to. Grateful. Amazing. Love that. Love that. Awesome. Feeling amazing. Grateful. Feel great. Awesome. So we'll leave you guys with that for right now. And we'll be back next week. So remember what you've learned so far. If you need reminders, go back and watch the videos on YouTube and start stepping in one piece at a time. All right. We'll see you guys later. Have a great day.